Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to not a new series but a new thing. Basically, this is the FM division. Now, the channel Foxy Plays or Fox in the Box FM, I don't know which one it quite is, I think he's changed it or something, but has put a load of time and effort into organising this amazing thing. It's called the FM division, and I'm sure a lot of you will have heard of it, but basically it's people, anybody who plays Football Manager who signs up, plays in 10 different divisions that have 6 different sections, and yeah, they just play each other at Football Manager. They get given a team, and I'm part of that. And yeah, I got drawn in the North Tin Pot, which is the worst division out of about 7. So we got a lot of promotions, but I'm ready to do that, and I'm ready to start that here today against Dave Lops 27. I did have a week 1 opponent, but he didn't exist basically. Well, not obviously not, but it wasn't. He just didn't reply or anything. So this is week 2. So you might have seen some other people's channels bringing this kind of video out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you it. And we're against Dave Lops, and we've only got 5 minutes left. But I've chosen my tactic for today's game. So I have been chosen as Wickham. I'm the home team, and he is Southend. But they're not always English. They go from different countries, and they're usually proportional. Because I'm in the North Tin Pot, I have quite a bad team. So if you're in Legendary, which is the top division, you can have Premier League teams. Although you don't get to choose, you will have Premier League teams. So yeah, this is the tactic. So I've got to do this quick. Only I am actually on a time scale, whatever. So this is gonna be team. I really like this formation. It's very unorthodox, but that's what you've got to do in these kind of things. We've only got a one-off game. It either works or it doesn't. So I've got Matt Ingram in goal, I've got a goalkeeper, I've got 4 defenders, I've got a defensive midfielder, 2 central midfielders, and 3 strikers, though one of them's a false 9. So yeah, we got goalkeeper defend, Matt Ingram. He's fantastic. He used to play for Oxford City. I've seen him play at Oxford City before he was on loan there at one point. And yeah, he was fantastic for them. Jacobson at left back, I've not heard a lot about him. I mean, my knowledge of League 2 football is decent because Oxford United, but not that decent on other teams. But he looks quite good. He looks quite experienced. He's had a lot of experience at League 1 and League 2 level, which is, yeah, good, I guess. Centre backs Aaron Pierre and Alfie Mawson. I put all these guys on limited because, well, to be honest, not only that there's their best role, but that's also I've got quite an attacking-ish formation, so it's good to get him back. We've also got so Pierre and Mawson in the middle. Pierre, he's had a decent career so far. He's quite youthful and he has some decent stats. I'm not used to reading it in this skin. This skin is necessary, by the way, I haven't chosen it. So yeah, it looks quite good, and yeah, I mean, I was going to say about potential there, but that doesn't really matter to us. So yeah, we've just got a lot of defenders. I'm not going to go each one individually because, as I say, I'm on time. But yeah, I think these are the best 4 defenders available to us, and they all fitted in with the limited fullback and stuff, and they all look really good. So yeah, we've got Alfie Mawson at centre back on loan from Brentford, and at right back Sido John Barty. A lot of players are versatile here, but Marcus Bean, I remember him when he played for Brentford, and he was very good. And yeah, to be honest, I actually thought he was sort of an attacking player, but he looks like quite a solid defensive midfielder. I don't know how you highlight it for defensive midfield roles. I am just watching that timer very, very intensely. So yeah, that's going to be, all of those over 10 or 10 or over. So yeah, he's very good. We've got Peter Murphy, Hogan Ephraim in the middle of the field, ball winning midfield, advanced playmaker, suits them quite well. And then up front, we've got a 3 of Holloway, Paul Hayes and McClure. Paul Hayes is a fantastic player. He's very experienced, and we've got youth out on sort of the wings, which I think is really good. So yeah, Paul Hayes fits in nicely as a false 9. And yeah, it's quite a centralised formation. I've just realised I haven't done any of this. So yeah, I was going to do a standard. I did plan this out a little bit. Standard fluid. And what I'm going to do is retain possession, shorter passing, not that, work ball into the box, and get stuck in, close down more, which I always like. I'm going to leave this side of it. I don't want to exploit the middle too much because I do want them to play wider a bit. I'm going to put play wider on. And yeah, that'll do it. So yeah, I've done that quickly, but thank God I remembered to do that. So yeah, I am in a rush, as I say, so I'm just going to submit this team, and we're going to go into this match against Dave Lops. So yeah, 4-3-3 kind of. So yeah, we're going to continue in. So actually, it's got to go through all this. So yeah, this is the team. Ingram, Jambati, Mawson, Pierre, Jacobson, Bean, Murphy, Ephraim, Holloway, Hayes and McClure. Ephraim you might remember from Premier League days at QPR. Yeah, QPR. And he's also been at Toronto and places like that, so that's really good. But yeah, let's play. Let's go into this. Okay. Oh, is he not ready? Okay, there you go. I actually haven't selected captain. I've done set pieces, but I'm not going to go through them now. I haven't done captains. I'll just put a couple on there. I'm going to put him in between there and there. Oh no, they were meant to go. Okay, Matt Bloom, they were there. Can I not do it like that? There you go. Yes. Marcus Bean. Yes. That'll do for now. Penalty takers. We'll just do that quickly. So I'll put just 5 on there. So there, that 5. Matt Ingram. Why is he so good at penalties? Anyway, there we go. We're going into it. We're playing. Okay, so if we look at his formation, it's a 4-4-2. Bentley and goal. I remember from the playoff final, which these guys contested. Coulthurst is former Tottenham. Other than that, I don't really recognise them. I think Cassidy got a goal for Southend. Southend went up after 120th minute equaliser, basically. But yeah, let's start the match. Here we go. Okay, so I've got the usual things up: latest scores, team ratings. What I'm not too keen on about this is you don't really get to interact very much with your team. Team talks, I don't think exist. No, I don't think they do. And yeah, you can't do a beginning team talk and an end team talk, but you know, we'll make the best of it. It's really more about tactics. Like, you can't make transfers or anything like that. So nothing's happening so far. I've just got to. Oh god, I've got to turn that off. I'm gonna pause it a second. Match feed settings. Turn that off. Just got to make sure I have got it on highlights, key highlights. Yeah, I've got it normal highlights. So yeah, we'll play again. So I guess just nothing's happening in this first 20 minutes. We are dominating possession. Oh, we've got a penalty. I've just noticed. Sorry, we're away from home, or is it a neutral venue? No, I think it's a neutral venue. I was just I'm meant to be home, but I think that's the way they do that is they give us a slightly better team, so we're meant to be slightly better than Southend, which I don't really get, but I think they are in the game. But yeah, here we go. Penalty kick in the first highlight. It all happened so fast, and it was just a push. But Hayes steps up and scores. Paul Hayes, man, I've got him false 9. Wow, it's a bit laggy. I think that's due to my opponent. He took a long time changing his skin, so I thought that might be an issue. But yeah, sorry about that lag. I think it will be. I'm not naming names, but I have a fantastic internet. So Hayes with the penalty, tucks it in that bottom left corner, and yeah, that's fantastic. Great start to be made. We are dominating possession. Okay. We were dominating possession. I'm just going to do that overall. So yeah, we're quite dominating possession. I probably should look up here. We're doing quite well. We've had most of the shots. Oh, Peter Murphy has picked up an injury. I'm going to bring on Fred Onyedinma. He's quite an attacking player. If we look at view positions. What's his best role? Advanced playmakers. Whoops. Go back there. Okay, go back again. Sorry, I really don't get the skin. I guess the most defensive of those is deep lying playmaker, so I'll put him as that. Well, no, I guess I can do central midfield support. I'll do that. So it's slightly more attacking than Murphy was before. But I did want to get Onyedinma on the pitch because he's quite youthful and his star rating was fantastic. But he was more of an attacking midfielder, and I think it would be better to put the more defensive people in. So yeah, but yeah, he gets his game. Maybe he'll turn out to score the winner or a goal. So yeah, that'll be good. This is going really slowly. Oh, maybe he's making a sub. None of the players are injured or anything. So yeah, it's just my player so far. But he might be doing a bit of a tactics change up. Not really sure. Just look at the stats so far. So yeah, we're dominating on shots. We've got 5 of them, but only the 1 on target. So maybe we could increase our accuracy on that. Passes completed. He's slightly better, but we've had more passes overall. Crosses completed. Wow, they've had a lot of crosses, but they haven't been successful with any of them. Okay guys, sorry I had a little bit of a cut there, was interrupted. My mum came home, shouted up to me. which she often does whenever I tell her that I'm recording. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Matt Ingram, nothing happened by the way, it was just a bit more time. McClure, Ephraim, Hayes for the second highlight. It's gone very slow. Sorry, excuse me. It's gone very slowly this half. Holloway! Ooh. On the rebound, going very close to that bottom left-hand corner. But it comes in at half-time. It's 1-0. We're winning. Fantastic. I would like to have put a few more goals past him. We've been dominating the stats, but not to be so far. They're looking quite equally good on condition, so I'm not going to make any more changes as yet. We're already a substitution down. So yeah, we're just going to start second half as it is. Yeah, okay, he's ready. So here we go. Whirl to White. I hope this is just opening highlight, but oh, actually, nah, I hoped it wasn't for a bit. But yeah, he's coming a bit more into it in terms of possession, I would say. But yeah, look at those shots. We've already had, is that 6 or so this half? Well, 4 or so. 4 or so this half. But yeah, we just had another one. But yeah, we're clearly dominating on that fact, but I've had no key chances, I'm guessing. Clear-cut chances 2, actually, I guess. I'm guessing one of them was the highlight that we saw. We've had a half chance. They've had nothing like that. Looks like he's making some subs. I should probably think about doing the same thing. So if we go to the tactics screen, anyone particularly low on condition? Hogan Ephraim, I guess. Oh, I know what we can do. So we're going to put Fred Oyendinma in that more advanced playmaker role, and we're going to actually bring Hogan Ephraim off for Matt Bloomfield. So he's going to come on. Should he go defensive midfield? What is his best position? His best position is central midfield, and I believe Beans is defensive mid, so that fits in nicely. Where does Bloomfield's best thing? Ball winning midfielder, I guess we'll put it back to that. So Bloomfield, not that one. Ball winning midfielder. Where are you? I'll put it on support. So yeah, I'm just gonna make that change. So Matt Bloomfield's come on for Hogan Ephraim. I might look to make a striking change nearer to the end, but for now I'm just gonna leave it, so I'll confirm those changes and we'll press play again. So 1-0 still. I really rather get the cushion of a second goal. I really don't want this to go further than 90 minutes. I will be very happy if we get the win here and start off my FM division campaign. So yeah, it's really not. It's quite slow and not a lot's happening, which is annoying. But you know what you're gonna do. So yeah, these videos will come to you whenever I have my games. I might miss a few out, like just because it would be inconvenient for me. Like a lot of people in the house, and I have to do it like by deadline. Because yeah, we have to do one every week with the games. But yeah, I will try and get them out to you as soon as possible. Sorry I haven't uploaded Aberystwyth or the ETC in a couple of days. And Fiji, it hasn't completely gone. But yeah, I'm really concentrating on the ETC more than anything else right now. But yeah, so I haven't uploaded those in a couple of days. I've been busy with, I've just started A-level, so I've been having quite a lot of work through there. But yeah, with 5 minutes left, it's just 1-0. And we could, I'm just going to make one. So yeah, we're going into injury time. I would say we're looking quite comfortable. I'm just going to make that change. Matt McClure coming off for Stephen Craig. Does he play anywhere particularly good? Poacher is good for him. So yeah, we go back there, confirm that sub, go into the final few seconds, I hope, anyway. So yeah, there you go, Stephen Craig, come on. Is this it? There you go, it's over. I've started the FM division with a win. So I'm just going to take a screenshot of that, because we have to send a screenshot in for the FM division. But yeah, there it is. We've won 1-0. Sidhu Jumbati got man of the match. Anyone else do particularly well? Yeah, it was a very good defensive performance. They didn't have a single highlight, did they? They did end up getting 7 shots to our 12, 2 on target each, possession 50-50. So yeah, they definitely came back into it in the second half. But yeah, overall I would say we deserve the win. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the match there, and this is gonna wrap up the video. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of new kind of content. If you did, give it a like. Have any questions, put them in the comments section. And if you want to see more of this and ETC and possibly Fiji, then hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.